I am so honored to be with you to communicate academic questions and ideas. The title of my academic presentation is Recognition of Human Abnormal Behavior in Static Image of Intelligent Monitoring System based on Neural Network Algorithm. I shall only take 15 minutes of your time. At present, the human body's static recognition ability of the intelligent monitoring system is weak, and the actual operation stability of the system is poor due to the large and unclear feature extraction range. In order to achieve the goal of accurately identifying abnormal human behaviors in static images, the test proposes a method for identifying abnormal human behaviors in static images based on neural network algorithm in an intelligent surveillance system. First, I want to introduce myself. I come from Chongqing Vocational Institute of Tourism, Chongqing City, China. The content is listed as follows. The first part is recognition of human abnormal behavior in static image of intelligent monitoring system. The second part is analysis of experimental result. The third part is conclusion. All of our researches are conducted by the academic thoughts. We are committed to propose a method to identify abnormal human behavior in static images based on neural network algorithm in intelligent monitoring system. By collecting the abnormal behavior characteristics of the human body in static images, the chaotic particle swarm search method is used to improve the iterative speed of image processing. The behavior recognition algorithm is optimized. Denoising processing is performed according to the feature data. The appearance model of the human body structure feature frame is built. And finally, the neural network algorithm feature is used to analyze the trajectory changes and the static characteristics of the target object, and to analyze and recognize the behavior of the target object. Aiming at the problem of human abnormal behavior recognition in monitoring scene, a method of human abnormal behavior recognition based on neural network is proposed. In this study, the relationship between human static characteristics and the behavior cognition is established. The middle characteristic behavior of human behavior is described, and the characteristic discrimination of human abnormal behavior is realized. In order to ensure the effect of feature recognition, firstly, the feature parameters of human abnormal behavior in static images are collected, and the acquisition steps are optimized as is shown in Figure 1. So please look at Figure 1. Human behavior characteristics collection process of static image. The processing of human abnormal behavior features in static images of intelligent monitoring system generally includes the following processes: static target detection, target tracking, feature selection, and static representation, behavior recognition and understanding. Figure 2 is the whole process of human abnormal behavior processing in the static image of an intelligent monitoring system. So, please look at Figure 2, steps of human abnormal behavior processing in static image. In the process of image recognition, the image background will be interfered by the external environment. So, The static target extraction becomes a more difficult work. In practical applications, in order to better adapt to the static target detection algorithm of various environmental changes, combined with interframe indifference method, optical flow method, background subtraction method for denoising, by separating the changing region from the background image, the static target region and the background region can be segmented correctly. Multi-pass recognition of human motion features mainly involves image feature analysis, processing, feature extraction, and pattern recognition. The general recognition process is shown in Figure 3. This is Figure 3, general recognition process of human body features. Based on the commonly used description of posture and static features, the static features of the edge and limb shape of the video image are collected and judged to achieve denoising. Using the difference between the current two frames in the video image sequence, or between the current frame and a previous frame to extract the static region in the image for denoising. The principle is shown in Figure 4. Figure 4. Denoising of characteristic parameters of interframe difference. The background subtraction method is also a special interframe difference method. This method can get a more complete static target with fast operation speed and can adapt to the real-time requirements of the system. When using this method to detect static targets, it is very important to get a more stable background model. Based on this, the background subtraction method is further optimized, and the specific steps are shown in Figure 5. This is Figure 5, background subtraction processing steps. Static target detection and tracking is the research foundation of target behavior analysis and recognition in the intelligent video surveillance system. Static object detection and tracking is to extract the static object in video sequence by image processing technology. Then, according to the characteristics of the static target, the static trajectory of the target is obtained. Finally, the behavior of the target can be analyzed and recognized according to the trajectory change and the static characteristics of the target. Based on this, the algorithm flow structure of neural network is optimized, as is shown in Figure 6. Through the neural network algorithm to obtain human static features and classification, the accuracy of classification is guaranteed, and the running speed is improved in order to ensure the recognition effect of human abnormal behavior. Region tracking method and the active contour tracking method are used to recognize human abnormal static feature multipass. This specific identification process is shown in Figure 7. Please look at Figure 7, specific recognition process of portrait features. In order to verify the practical application effect of human abnormal behavior recognition in the static image of an intelligent monitoring system based on neural network algorithm, the experimental detection is carried out. The experimental process is generated by the model and represented by behavior collection and display. Finally, the method described in the previous section is used to detect abnormal behaviors online and classify normal behaviors in real time. It can be seen from Table 3 that the method in this paper has a good ability to recognize abnormal human behaviors in 4 different types of static images. In terms of abnormal feature recognition, the average recognition rate of the system in this paper is 90%. The image recall rate for abnormal behaviors is 87%, and the overall average effect of the system is 89%. This shows that the system in this paper has a good recognition rate for abnormal behavior detection. The result of human behavior is conducive to the stability of the detection system. So, the static behavior data of the human body is collected according to the time step. Through the data measurement and analysis of the standard deviation, skewness, peak value, and the correlation and coefficient of the x, y, and z axes, the results of the study are shown in Figure 9. Comparison test results. In order to show the practical application effect of this method more clearly, the experiment was carried out by comparing it with the traditional recognition method, and 2 to 10 people's behavior images were randomly identified and tested. The experimental time is controlled in the range of 9 to 28 seconds. On this basis, a static real image is randomly selected to detect the recognition results. The specific detection results are shown in Figure 10. According to the test results in Figure 10, the comparative test results of the traditional method and the method in this paper can be obtained. We can see that both the traditional method and the method in this paper have good recognition results in the range of less than 10 seconds. But as time continues to increase, the traditional recognition ability has eased, and the recognition accuracy is maintained at about 60%. However, with the increase of time in this paper, the recognition accuracy reaches 98%. It can be concluded that, compared with the traditional method, the human abnormal behavior recognition method based on neural network algorithm in this paper has a higher conversion rate in the actual application process and can better meet the static human abnormal recognition target. This research is based on the recognition of abnormal human behavior in static images of the intelligent monitoring system based on neural network algorithm, which overcomes the shortcomings of accuracy and efficiency of traditional methods in the process of modeling complex human behavior. It alleviates the behavior type ambiguity caused by the lack of sufficient visual evidence in the real-time behavior recognition process of the system, so that the system can better complete the tasks of real-time abnormal behavior detection in the monitoring scene and online normal behavior recognition. It is conducive to optimizing the system update and updating, effectively improving the response speed of the system to recognize human behavior, reducing system memory usage, and improving the overall recognition effect of the system. That's all. Thank you.